Kazakhstan makes 2-week quarantine mandatory for all arrivals from India. Travelers arrived from or having visited India in the last 14 days are to home quarantined for 14 days upon return to Kazakhstan. 14-day home quarantine restriction announced for all travelers arriving from India. Travelers from other countries must submit PCR test with a negative result passed at least 3 days prior. Travelers with negative COVID-19 PCR test are also subject to home isolation. Kazakhstan has imposed a 14-day home quarantine restriction for all travelers arriving from India over COVID-19 variant concerns. According to an updated order of the Kazakh chief medical officer, travelers who arrived from or visited India in the last 14 days are to home quarantine for 14 days upon return to Kazakhstan. Passengers with a negative COVID-19 PCR test are also subject to home isolation. Passengers from other countries are obliged to submit a COVID-19 PCR test with a negative result passed at least 3 days ago. Those without the test are put in quarantine facilities for up to 3 days to be tested for COVID-19. Children below the age of 5 accompanied by those with tests and people fully vaccinated against COVID-19 with documents conferring the vaccination are allowed not to have PCR tests when entering Kazakhstan.